hope everyone is well. Running a few minutes late. Just not done my laptop yet, so I'll just turn that on. But how is everyone? Did everyone have a great weekend? Has anyone bought anything new? Wow, I haven't bought any new. No, nothing new coming here this weekend. Did do a new video, so all is good. All is good. New video this week is about the benefits of using fertilizers. We are now obviously sponsored by a fertilizer company as well, the Aqua Essentials online shop that sell plants and fertilizer. And if you use the code BGN10 at this BGN10AE at the till, you will get 10% discount off your purchase of fertilizers and liquid products. Oh wow, now that's out of the way. Let's have a look who we've got in. Just rewind a little bit. Ben, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Molly, good evening. Mum, good evening. How is everybody? Linda, good evening. How are you feeling? King Duba, thanks for joining us, mate. How are we? Rab, thanks for joining us, mate. Greg Guppy Guy, how are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining us. You were gifted a membership, mate, recently by Molly, so all is good. All is good. And speaking of gifting memberships, tonight we will be gifting 10 memberships. So stick around and hopefully YouTube will draw you. It's nothing to do with us. When you gift a membership, YouTube picks the person. So stick around and hopefully you'll be gifted a membership, which gives you early access to all my content, access to members only content, members only emojis, all kinds. Live stream on a Wednesday now is members only live stream. So all is good. Rubes, how you doing, buddy? I'm all good, mate. How are you? Scott, good evening, mate. How's it going? How's the tank? Ben and Molly, hope you two are well. Yes. So, let's just check in what everyone's been saying now I know who's in. Please do click the like button, guys. That would be awesome. Coffee. God. So how is everyone? Has anyone been out buying? Has anyone bought any fish? New tank. Wonder if Just used the watermark I made him yesterday. On what, Ben? I've not even, to be honest, mate, I've been in work all day. I've not done anything. Use it on what, mate? On this live? I don't know how to put in. I don't know how to put them on a live stream, mate. I don't know if you can do it on a live stream. It's just. Yes, I was running behind just because of I had to empty my bins and all that. When I went out there, I'd seen that one of the bins had been emptied. Finally got my PO4 fairly stable. Nice, Scott, mate, nice. Good, good. Just been reading a book on tuna. John West. Hey. So glad to read it, Linda. Must say that I feel good today after having my treatment again today. Good, Linda. Keep your chin up, kidder. Keep keep your chin up. I know Steve's running late because he left a message on Discord. Steve's already put 12 hours in today. Samurai Fish. Good afternoon or good evening. How are you doing? Got a new ram today. What type of ram did you get, Samurai? Thinking about getting a pleco, but not sure which. What size tank, King Gruber? I'll start just calling you King, I think. The King. The King. Get a super red bristle nose. You won't be disappointed. No, definitely not. Or a green phantom. Blue phantom. Both pretty sexy as well. I'm going fish shopping coming Thursday, but expecting a little baby, so maybe I have more important things to do. Nah, there's nothing more important than your fish, mate. There's nothing more important than the fish, no matter what. I'm only joking, obviously, if the wife's about. If she's not, sort it out. My local fish shop just got in. Nice. It's got tuna, cucumber and sweet corn sandwiches are my favourite. I used to love tuna. I don't like eating fish. Don't like the flavour of it, but I used to like tuna, and I've even gone off that now. Man. Nice Samurai. I'm not even going to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. Fish Fam is in the house. Just so everyone knows, Fish Fam is a bot. Just promotes the channel, asks people to sub and thanks people when they like donate and things like that. Plus, it also promotes. It's a website and it promotes your live stream. If you put it on when you go on, it tells everyone that you're going live. It's quite a good thing, really. I don't actually know who runs it, but it's quite a novel idea. Helps out the old Fishkeeper family, which is all good. As far as I know, maybe not Steve, but I think everyone should have the merchandise now. I think. Just because they're a bot doesn't mean we can't be friendly. No, be friendly. Be friendly. We don't want it feeling left out, do we? Watching Sunderland. What? Why? Why? What are you doing that for? You've got nothing better to do. Watching Sunderland. Damn. So what was I gonna? I think I was gonna say something then, and I can't remember what it was. Oh. I will do it again. Bow 40. I will look that up now, Linda. Just getting everything up and running. Just bear with. I'll have a look at that. So that's going to take some spelling out, that. I'm hoping As soon as I put Gran. It comes up and it doesn't. Oh man. I have to put it all in as well. I've got it though. Ah, yeah, it's like a hill stream. Oh, it's a type of hill stream, is it? Two new hill stream loaches, nice. I am looking for something different on the hill streams, Linda, as well. Because there's like a really nice, like pinky, purpley one out and about at the moment. Just haven't seen it in this country. Just try to get a good picture, Lind. There's a... Oh no, that's a different one. Yes, found a pic. Found a pic. Cheers, Rob. Yeah, mate. I kind of... it is always really clear, mate. It is. So the new hill stream that Linda's talking about is that baby there. I have got Charlotte on the lookout for certain hill streams, because it'd be nice to be able to breed something that's rather new to the hobby. But like up to now, it's going to be the Bloody Marys. But if we can get something like that, Linda, it'd be awesome. Because
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking
bear with
about
me,
it.
bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Shh. Shush. Still got the volume on from editing yesterday. So yes, we do have a new video out regarding using plant fertilizers and the benefits of. So if you are a member, check it out. If you're not a member, check it out on Thursday. And if you're a member, please check it out again on Thursday and click the hype button. Don't know why you can't hype it when you watch it as members. Should be able to bank it, but for some reason you can't. My simple mind is addicted to it. I used to love football, mate. I did. Kind of. I did fall out of love with it though. Yes, we will start. Actually, we will start. We will give out. So we can give out 10 memberships. So we'll start that today, and we'll start it now. So 5 memberships have just been dished out. So who is the lucky recipient? Paul Jokes from Wales, nice. Norwegian, nice. Hell, it's Melody. She's gone really quiet, Melody, recently. George has received Pokes, which is great because 4 of them are quite regular people into the channel as well, which is awesome. We will gift another 5 at 9 o'clock. So far so good. So yeah, members do get early access to all my content. It tends to arrive Sunday evening for members, and then it gets released to the public on a Thursday. They get access to members only content, members only emojis. We now do a Wednesday live stream, which is members only as well. So and you can renew or start your membership for just £1 or $1 per month now. So if you would like to support the channel, £1 a month, it's a bargain. It's a bargain. Always impressed by the clarity of your water. Yeah, mate, that tank especially, it's got the Fluval FX 4 running in there, mate, and it's just spotless, isn't it? It is spotless. In all fairness, this is as well with the 307. Does good, does good. Fluval filtration is pretty impressive, to be honest. Van, thanks for joining us, mate. How are you? They are pretty cute, those new hill streams that they found as well. I do like hill stream loaches, I do. They're all pretty cool, and they are like ferocious algae eaters. But they, like I say, there's like this pinky purpley one out and about, but I don't know if it's hit UK shores yet. But that'd be awesome if we could get some of them, especially if we can get them breeding in the new tank when that comes along. I've just got some shrimp for my tank. What shrimp have you got, Van? Hey, Fish Fams just thanked me for gifting memberships. It's nice that Pokes has got one as well. Thank you, Russ, for the memberships. It's weird, really. It's kind of... I didn't even know you could do it until Molly told me about 3 or 4 months ago. I'm after a canister filter, but one that gives out a low flow. Well, Doob, you can Fluval FXs, mate. You can actually set the flow, so you can actually turn it down to however you want it. They are fully adjustable, and they are pretty amazing, mate, to be perfectly honest. And it's easily done. It's just like just use the cut-off switch. I don't know what you call it, nozzle, I suppose. The cut-off nozzle on your inlet and outlet. Just turn them to whatever setting, however powerful you want. But yeah, you can turn them down. I don't even think my FX is on full whack. You know, I don't think it is. So I have approached Aqua One. See if they want to sponsor the next build by supplying me with a tank. Up to now, I haven't heard anything. It's a big ask, though. In all fairness, it is a big ask, but you got to try, haven't you? You got to try. On some outflow pipes, you can regulate the flow. There we go. So maybe you don't need a new canister filter. Yeah, you should be able to regulate it. Hey, Mel's here as well. How you doing, Mel? Pressure valve. It is a regulator valve. I'll show you. I'll show you on here. Let's just. So Mel, we've just gifted you a membership, mate, as well. Let's just see if we can see in here, because it's pretty dark. I do have a light in here. There. Oh yeah, but the light's not working. So we'll go dark for a minute. But on the Fluval FX, you just turn that, and you can see, like, by, like, this isn't actually on full. It's only on about just over half. But yeah, you'll turn that to anti-clockwise to turn it off, turn the water off completely for when you clean it. But you've also got it on both sides, so you just do both sides, turn it off. But yeah, mine's round about just over halfway, and you get top filtration on it, and that's not even working at full capacity. Oh, might as well have a fanny shot while we're here. Seeing as he's showing his little face. And a bit of a Bloody Mary as well. Oh God. So there we go. And you just, yeah, so the FX, like, if you've not got it running at full capacity, mate, you probably wouldn't have to clean it that often, to be perfectly honest. What I'm looking for, charger. There we go. We're charging. We're back on charge. That's what we want. But like I say, that's running on 300 litre tank. It's not running at full capacity, and it's crystal. But I'd highly recommend the Fluval FXs, to be honest. They're bloody awesome. They're a little bit more expensive tubes, but to be honest, they are bloody good, you know. And I'm a bit of a believer of, like, you get what you pay for, and I think with Fluval you kind of do. Phantom's gorgeous. He is, to be honest. And I have got a blue one in here as well, which he used to come out all the time when he was in the other tank. But he's always been, in all fairness, he's always been a little bit shy. But in the smaller tank, we could catch him out, and if we were careful, he'd stay out. But yeah, in this tank though, he's got too many hiding places, and he knows them all now, unfortunately. Nice fanny shot. You can't beat a fanny shot, can you not? It's always good. It's always good. Mum's in charge of days and nights. Oh, she sorts them out. Gonna have to invest in one. They are worth it, mate. They are worth it. And like, if you look at my FX cleaning video, you'll see the structure inside, and it is like, they are quite big. In all fairness, they are quite big and bulky, but inside it is just like pure foam. So yeah, they do it, and they do a great job. They do a bloody fantastic job. And I just end up putting in the last column before like it comes back into the tank, I just put filter floss, and it just helps polish the water. Really good. Amano shrimp, red ones. They should though, Van, go to a clear colour. They kind of go a little bit red when you first put them in. It's a little bit of like a stress reaction. Just last night I put a rock in the forest tank, hoping that we'd bring out. I put a rock in. I will just let you know there was Rapace on this rock, so we put it in there, set the phone up. I was going to do a time lapse, hoping that like Fanny, Bloody Marys, and the Pandagara would dive on it, but the rainbows just savaged it. So when I went to bed last night, I put a few cubes of Rapace in, and I'll be honest, I think my Pandagara have kind of, the bigger ones seem bigger today. The little ones seem bigger today. It's like, honestly, they seem to have grown overnight. They really do. Like these two are the bigger ones, and they do, in my opinion, they do seem to have grown overnight. And then, oh, the little ones are all buggered off now. I've got a little one there, actually. Come on, side on, mate. Just so, there we go. We've got a bit of gunner in the house. There we go. But these have, I think they've grown overnight. I'm pretty sure of it. And I will, I'll feed them again tonight. Rapashi in the house. I'm gonna put, I'll have to put some Rapashi in for the ones in BJ tank as well. They've grown, Mel. They have grown. They're and they seem to have, like, I reckon they've done 1/2 centimetre overnight. I know it sounds daft, but then they're they've fattened out a bit as well. But they've probably really, like, gone for it on the Rapashi. I've only got the really smelly Rapashi left. I need to get some Rapashi bought, I think. I'm just gonna have to wait a week. I've had to buy a charger and more batteries for the GoPro. Filming nearly ended up being a nightmare yesterday. Come to film, both batteries dead. No. Well, I've got a charger, I can always have batteries on charge, can't I? So sorry, it's a bad connection. I had another shrimp casualty. I think it wasn't my cat, but instead I filled up the tank too much and he jumps out. Yeah, Rab, Amanos are like prolific jumpers as well, mate. I've had a couple of dead Amanos at the back of the Rainbow Forest tank. I don't put Amanos in that tank now. I might get away with it now, actually, because the bamboos, Jazan's fannies, are doing all right in there. It's the barbs you have to watch for, though, I think, really. But yeah, I wouldn't mind sticking Amanos in there. But so I could put some in there, but the angelfish will have them for sure. But I might have to get a couple and see how it goes. Like I did with the bamboos, but the bamboos are doing good, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, they are prolific jumpers, mate. When I first got Amano shrimp, I tipped them into a net. One jumped out the net and went straight down the sink. I was like, man. So I put the others in the tank, and I was like, got to see if it's in the U-bend. You know what I mean? I've just got to see if it's in the U-bend. And like, Amano shrimp are tough as nails, you know. So I undid the U-bend in the kitchen as well, so it had been sat in like soapy water. And I tipped it out, and he was there. And I pulled him out, put him in some clean water, and he was moving about. So I ended up going in the tank, and he was all right. And he'd been sat in soapy water and everything. It's proper hard as nails, them Amano shrimp. Should be called Amado shrimps because they're well hard. Proper hard. Rapashi, it's good, but yeah, I need to buy some new ones. But the one I think it's Bottom Scratcher is the one I've got left. I don't know why, but for some reason I took the label. I don't know why I did it. Really weird. I know I did it. I've done it for a thumbnail. I must have done it for a thumbnail. But I don't know why. I can't remember. So yeah, I've got one in there, but it's the one that one doesn't smell too bad. And I know they're all pretty niffy. I think it's Morning Wood that smells all right. But the one I did yesterday, oh god, it proper stinks. Not good at all. Hey Lloyd, good evening, mate. How you doing? I'm going to make a DIY CO2 for my aquarium. Is it a good idea or not? Well, Ken that comes in on a Saturday, mate, he makes his own CO2. And he swears by it. But I can't say I'm lazy. I just don't have time to do it with everything else that I do. So I just buy a fire extinguisher, Lloyd, and fire extinguisher lasts for ages, and they're like 30 quid. So to me, I put my spare time over the price of having to remake CO2 batches every 2 weeks. I just bought a fire extinguisher, and it's all good. It'll probably last in the 60-litre tanks, probably last 12 months. When I put one on the 300-litre tank, it might last 2 or 3 months, but it's 10 quid a month, isn't it, at the end of the day? And there is a company around here that refill them, so all good, all good. And I've just noticed that there's a company I deliver to, and we've got a bin for fire extinguishers, so I'll definitely be looking in there to see if there's any full CO2 fire extinguishers, because as far as I'm aware, CO2 doesn't go off, does it? They only change them because it's a health and safety thing. It doesn't go off. So yeah, I'll be checking it out for sure. I think like you can do them with like yeast, sugar, and warm water in it. Can do it. I think that's like the tropical one that you can buy. You can do it with lemon. Is it lemon juice and baking powder as well? Not 100% sure. I've never really looked into it. Ken would be better if he comes in on Saturday. Ken would be able to go through it. My dad has a Mano shrimp together with flag cichlids, and that goes well. Yeah, I will try. I will try again with a Manos. Now there's rainbows in that tank. I like a Mano shrimp. I just don't like the legs. Too spidery. Too spidery. Morning wood doesn't smell that bad. It must be bottom scratcher then that stinks. One smell has a bit of yeah, one kind of smells okay. I did do it. I read mention it ages ago on Facebook and everyone's like, no, it smells rank. I was like, no, it doesn't smell bad, but it must be bottom scratcher. Stinks really bad. Sorry, what? I just thought since the morning wood, it's Rapashi gel food, Scott. One's called Morning Wood, one's called Bottom Scratcher. They've got all different names, but I think they're the only two that are kind of like a little bit rude, with a little bit of innuendo in there. Russ, the plant food you use is only shipped to the UK. It is, Linda, unfortunately, yeah. Do you have a good alternative for people outside of the country? I know Fluve will do a good one. And then it's probably, I'm not sure what is available in your country, Linda. But yeah, you want to just have a look at the ingredients and see what they've got in there, because you kind of want touches of iron, potassium, phosphorus. Just have a look what's in there, and just make sure the shrimp's safe. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they do only ship to the UK, which is a bit of a wound, really. I can't remember what the API one's called, but it doesn't have that much in it, from what I've been led to believe. I think Sea Chem Flourish would probably be your best bet for yourself, Linda. Although I've never used it, I've got to admit, but people swear by it. If you're using CO2, you kind of see so I use Neutro Plus. That's the one I use. That's one I get from Aqua Essentials, who sponsor the channel. Neutro Plus is actually for CO2 setups, but I use that because of the amount of plants in the tank. So I use Neutro Plus. rather than Neutro. But Neutro is the one you'd use in a non-CO2 setup. Like I said, I just use Neutro Plus because of the amount of plants that I have in there. And I don't have a problem with it. It's really good, and I love that. I love that stuff. It's really good. And reasonably priced as well, which is obviously a big thing. And if you use CO2, then that really does supercharge. That supercharges your plant growth massively. I like Planted Box, Linda. They are from Belgium. There you go. See, I've never even heard of Planted Box. I've never even heard of it. That's obviously not available in the UK. But this is the thing. It depends what's available in your country, because it's now I believe Easy Life and they must ship to the UK from somewhere abroad, because I had to stop working because I'd set up an ambassadorship with Easy Life, but they were struggling getting it through customs, so I kind of gave up on it and went to Aqua Essentials, and Aqua Essentials were like, yeah, we'll sponsor your channel. So we'll give them a good feeding. We'll feed the kids. Let me just rewind a little bit, because I just noticed left my bathroom light on. So BJs are looking good, and we'll stick some Repashy in for these guys tonight as well, because this one here is really tiny, proper tiny. So and tomorrow night I'm going to give these a bit of a trim. We're getting some nice growth. They're going red. I did up the lights again on this tank last night, so just steadily building the light up. Damn, these rams are all over that bloodworm. Yeah, we've got a really tiny Pandagara there. He's proper young. So yeah, I want to try and we'll put some nice little slithers of Repashy in here in a bit. Let's just want to just check that CO2. Just have to refill the CO2 bubble counter. Don't know why I've just done that. In a bit. CO2 just looks to be a little bit, CO2 level just looks to be a little bit high. So we've got an Amano there. They do have like a little pink hue. It's when I overdosed this tank with Melifix, they went blue, which was pretty mad, and went crazy as well. It's kind of lucky really that that they all survived, because yeah, I did overdose with Melifix, which wasn't a great thing to do. But my God, oh man, the Amanos thought I was going to lose them all, to be honest. Did like 4 25% water changes in a night, and luckily luckily we did. I think we had a single casualty, to be perfectly honest. Kind of got really lucky. So yeah, mate, so regarding CO2, just fire extinguisher. Just makes life a little bit easier, without a doubt. And then I use a cheap temporary one in this tank as well. Look at him, munching on a brine shrimp. That's all mine. No one else is having this. Took a load of Malaysian trumpet snails out of this tank, and so now we should have quite a selection of or quite a collection of trumpet snails in Rainbow Paradise tank. So hopefully next time I put a shrimp lolly in the tank, should be able to get a load more for the forest tank as well. So Malaysian trumpet snails are really good. They bury into the substrate and kind of release any nasties, so they can filter out. Add air into there as well. Really good for planted tanks, Malaysian trumpet snails. Blue tetras. I really do love these things. If you want to know more about them, there is a video on my channel all about them. Nice little care guide. But absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Hey Steve, Tracy, how are we doing? Can't wait to win the lottery. I know that feeling, mate. Long day, buddy, yeah? I have recently done a video, Linda, on CO2. I've recently done a video on CO2 tanks, mate, and then setting it up and all that. Oh my god, let me just move the chair out of the way, and then we can feed the paradise. What? So my boss is he does watch the live streams, and when I walked in this morning, he said, I drove past yours the other night, see you ring. Won't tell you what else he said. He said you could tell which one was your flat, it's all lit up crazily. But yes, he did say that he could see my ring. So if you are watching, boss, thanks for watching. Oh, Blue Fanny's out as well. Blue Fanny. Oh, hey, yo, Blue. kind of likes his corner. Hopefully he's going to grow big enough kahunas to start coming to the front pretty soon. Although he's doing all right today. He's he's venturing. He's venturing. Come on, venture out. But yeah, it's nice to see him out, even though he's like out at the back. It is nice to it's nice to see him out in it, for sure. Nice to know that he's settling in. Oh God. The two blues are really settling in here. The two lacustris, or like two blues, settling in really well. And I haven't seen any bullying whatsoever from the dominant male. So putting him in with bigger rainbows has definitely worked. Definitely worked. Yeah, they're all doing good. They're all doing bloody good. Right, let's feed these boys and girls. Just turn my ring off a minute. And our new synergists are doing well as well. All settling in. No casualties, touch wood. All settling in well. As are the Cladomax that went in there the week before with the other 6. See you soon, Rubes. Easy Life is from Netherlands. Ah, is it? There you go, Linda. Easy Life. I believe their fertilizer is pretty good. Sorry, Linda, I read that wrong. Can you make a list on Discord for everyone? What are the most important ingredients you should be in a tank without CO2? Yeah, just so like Tropica do 2 different types of fertilizer as well. It's the less advanced. They do like an advanced fertilizer and one that's not as advanced. It's the least advanced one. It's like I think the more greeny colour, whereas the more for the advanced tanks are like brown. But yeah, any good filtrate, any good Neutro Plus if you're in the UK, obviously. The Pandagara are so stinking cute. They are. They're awesome, aren't they? Well, I don't have a shop in the neighbourhood that sells it. You might be able to get it. I would have thought you'd be able to get the Easy Life stuff, Linda, on Amazon. Just short of 14-hour shift, Steve. Damn, man. What's happened, Tracy? I know I'm catching up on chat, so you probably have already said. Down to 1 tank. Whoa, no, no, no. Natural aquascaping. Good evening, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Hope you're well. What tanks have you got, mate? How many tanks have you got, and what have you got in them? Just walked in, and dogs have crash helmets on. Hey, good to see they're prepared. Did he tell you to wear clothes in front of the windows? I think he did. He did. I was like, you know, he's been looking through my bedroom window. I've just been giving you a banging, Molly. Not tonight, mate. Not tonight. Lost Charlie, the parrotfish. No, no way. And Valley the Cupid, and everything was struggling early Sunday morning, so the keels and Conga tetras went in a mate's tank. No, no, no. What was the score there? Have you had an ammonia spike? Cooler loaches, cories and snails weren't bad. Cories are hardy little buggers, yeah they are, aren't they? DNC, good evening, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. How are you doing? From Miami. Oh man, I wish I was from Miami. I got 150 gallon fresh water as well. Nice, mate. Nice. What have you got in that? It was a filter wasn't working properly, so I went to the fish shop, got new sponges, topped up media from Puff's tank, done a water change and got it back. The puffers, coolies, autos and neons are now swimming in the 4 foot. And I've took 100 litre down. So fed up at the moment. Yeah, I can understand that, Tracer. Almost every fish shop in the Netherlands sells Easy Life. Easy Life is missing a lot of iron and phosphate. Yeah, you can buy additional iron, Linda. I do add iron anyway. These things are sent to trials, Tracer, for sure. I had the tank you're looking at now. I had a nightmare with this tank when it was 6 months old. Just pretty much everything died over the space of a few hours. Pretty bloody horrendous. Pretty horrendous and heartbreaking, to be perfectly honest. I broke down on the car park at work. Did. Molly. Thank you so much, Moles. You are an absolute legend. Put my ring back on. Sort my back out. So, Molly again. Right, bear with me. So we'll sort out. First of all, we'll have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the pot. So Linda goes in the pot first. We are on the 3rd? 2nd of Feb. Linda, you go in the pot, courtesy of Super Molly. She's caught me off guard there, throwing 2 in like that. For sure. She knows what she's doing as well. Keeps me on my toes. Linda goes into the pot. 2 bangings for Molly put aside. Tracy. Tracy goes into the pot. Courtesy of Super Molly. It was a mix of all sorts. Oxygen weren't happening. This is going to sound daft. But the water felt greasy. Yeah, that is weird. Tracy, you go into the pot. Molly. Are you ready? Are you ready? Molly, thank you so much. Getting a right old banging. Let me just take that off the light, even though that light doesn't get hot. Kind of don't want it all over the light anyway. They're done. And yet again, Molly, thank you so much for 2 sets of bangings in 1 session, Molly. Come on. Oh, 2's up. 2's up. Molly, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see how we go, and then so we'll have a bin cam session. 4 attempts. New bin bag, so no bounce outs. Well, I say. Oh, man. Hey, trick shot. Steve. While we're doing it, put Linda in. Steve, thank you so much. Guys, please show Steve loads of love in the chat. Let me just turn him back onto me. Linda. Courtesy of Steve. Which is ticket 13. Two more. Draw time. Just get Linda rolled up and we'll give Steve a right good old banging. Blah blah. Thank you for joining us, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Linda, you go into the pot courtesy of our residential climbing aquarist. Oh man, I can't just have one bang, mate. Just gotta give you another. Yes. Just gives us 3 attempts. 3 attempts. Oh my god. Put Tracy in again. Oh god damn. Tracy goes into the pot courtesy of our Molly. Molly, thank you so much. Steve, thank you so much. Your support is absolutely awesome. Get that rolled up, nice and tight. Ticket number 14. Molly, prepare yourself. Two's up again. Damn, 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 damn. Right. 5 more attempts at bin cam. Let's see what we can do. No more trick shots. We want to slide it right in there. Yeah. Oh man. Hope your dogs have still got them helmets on, Steve. Oh man. Oh god, I'm proper rubbish tonight. Proper rubbish tonight. Molly. Molly is keeping me on my toes. Molly, thank you so much, kiddo. And that is number 15. Linda goes into the pot, courtesy of our Molly. Thank you so much. Whoa. Which means it's draw time. Which means I have to go for a bit of a walkabout because I don't know where my tweezers are. We'll sort that out in a minute though. I need this BGN mug brew. Yeah, mate. Mate, after a 14-hour day, mate, you need 2. You need 2. We are in the pot. 15 in the pot. We will sort Molly out a banging first. Thank you so much, Moll. You're an absolute legend. Oh man, all my wires are getting tangled up. Okie doke. Yes. Yes. At last. At last. Right. Let me have a look for me. Where are the bloody tweezers gone? Is there that rare chance that I've actually put them away? Don't. Wow, I did. It is rare that I put the tweezers away. But I did put them away. So, draw time. 15 in the pot. Give them a shake up. Give them a stir. Bit of a stab around. Do a bit of a celebrity chef on them. Right. 2 came out and they were both level. So we have Linda. Linda, you are a proud winner of a bit of merchandise, kiddo. Courtesy of Molly on a ticket that was bought on the 30th, which was Friday, I believe. So yes, congratulations, Linda. Let us know what it is you want and we will get it shipped out to you. Hopefully it won't come from America this time. Don't know why it came from America last time when you order them in the UK and they come from Slovenia, I think. So I don't really know why your hoodie came from America. Weird. Unless, yeah, well, my hoodie came from Slovenia. don't get it. Don't know what all that was about. So, let me just write winner on there, just so I know. Winner. Congratulations, Linda. And we start with a new pot. But before we do anything else, let's gift another 5. 5 more memberships have just been given out. And they go to, I'll rewind in the chat in a minute, Radio Dude, Pelham Aquatics, oh my god, him, Denny, oh god, how the hell do you pronounce that? Denny Beat maybe. Anyway, he's got a membership anyway. Craig's Catfish and Into the Future have all won gifted memberships for the next 28 days. They get early access to all my content, access to members only content, access to the members only streams on a Wednesday, and they get members only emojis, and I believe YouTube offer you quite a bit as well. You can renew at the same price, which would be like £5 a month, or you can come in at £3 a month, or actually you can come in at £1 a month now to be a member, which is pretty bloody good, to be perfectly honest. £1 a month. I put the 100 litre up again, but just not yet. I think the dogs automatically put the lights on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's much needed, mate. Definitely. He does the opposite of climbing. He does. If he's not getting high, he's getting low. I do drains, dig them up and repair. Job goes down and one of the hobbies goes up. Let's climb. I have a quarry farm. Bravo. Congratulations, Linda. Everyone's showing Linda plenty of love, which is much deserved. Boots off, feet up, and just found her look like Al Bundy from Married with Children. Hey, that was great. I used to like Married with Children. Oh my god, I didn't know Phil subbed to you. Yeah, Radio Dude. I think he did through your stream. I think, Molly. I think he jumped on. Phil's Radio Dude. Yeah. I think he came over early doors as well, Mo. I think he came over early doors from one of your early streams, if I remember rightly. And isn't he the guy who me and him were picking the same answers on high-low and all that? I think it was high-low. Weren't me and Phil like sharing the same brain that night? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was him. I might be wrong though. No. Phil's a stick in the mud. Oh, right. Oh, it's not him then. It's not him then. Who was that then? Can't remember who that was now. Oh, it might have been, oh, I can't remember. Can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Why doesn't he play the games? You've got to get involved on Molly's live streams, guys, for the games. A really good roadie. That was him. Yeah, roadie and radio. Near enough the same, innit? But yeah, you need to get involved on Molly's gaming stream, guys. It's good fun. It's good fun. Lots of innuendo as well, which is just what the doctor ordered, isn't it? We need a bit of innuendo in our life, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Hey, gotta have a fanny shot, haven't we? Came home before, and the lake to bearers were like, honestly, they were so yellow. It was unbelievable. Like phone out straight away. So I got a pretty decent finish in work today. Came in and they were looking amazing. I was like, right, gotta get a bit of footage here for TikTok and that. Why do Corey's dig? Steve's Corey's do it just because he digs for a living, so doing it in sympathy. My daughter's back this week, so I'll learn how to get back on and play. Yes, do it, Tracer. Do it. The games the audience can participate in. I think I'm going to be picking eggs again. There's a surprise, not this time. From the, oh man. Dechlorinator, yeah, them Corys. I can't pronounce that. My tired brain's not letting me pronounce them tonight. She looks stunning. She did. Where's she bloody gone? She moved. Sneaky one. There you go. You can see just how tiny them little them baby Pandagara are. Looks like Julie Corey's. Nice, mate. Nice. Nothing off the new ones that you got, Steve? Or are they a bit young, did you say? Look at that Cladomac in the middle. Damn. Looking mighty fine. So I'll have a bit of a fish look. Right, let's just move everything out of the way. Too many wires. I have everything's on the charger on this tripod, and I end up getting proper tangled up. Doing more charging points in this gaff, to be honest. So these were little babies when they came in, these blues. Really doing well as well. Really, really growing. But them Pandagara have definitely grown overnight. Bloody sure of it. Ooh. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll go on to him first. Seeing as he's looking pretty cool. Just chilling out on the Anubias leaf there. They don't sit like that when I'm trying to photograph them though. Got to admit. When I'm trying to photograph them, don't stay still. let's have a look. See if we can. So we've got a Cladomac there. It's looking pretty. Get out of the way. Looking pretty cool. Looking. They've grown as well. These Cladomac have really grown. Then we've got the two. There's a few synergists there actually as well. That blue hint there. Oh no, that is definitely a Katubu. Just looked like it on the phone. When I was looking through the phone. Them two are definitely that, man. You don't want to see me in the reflection though. Where's my greens tonight? Where are my bloody greens? Oh, there's one. Let's just turn that off. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Oh, mine's gone now. Right, so that, yeah, they're not really showing much colour, the synergists tonight. They've been getting some really like nice bluey colours, even though they end up being like yellow and black kind of thing. Rainbow fish, crazy breed. But nothing's really showing much colour in here tonight, apart from the Katubus. So we'll come over here. We'll come over here instead, because these never cease to let us down regarding coloration. These big boys, look at him. Stunning. So we've got 3 new pads coming out of the Lotus, which is all good. Just got to keep it weighed down for a bit until they root in. One of the Iranian Reds. He's showing a bit of colour as well. I think he's flashing a little bit as well. Where's our new boys in here? There we go. Move out of the way, you. I've got that one at the back as well, knocking about with the Susie. Triggers in the house. But you know me with the Susie. When he's coloured up, I like to show him off, because he's pretty stunning. I have an Eastern Rainbows. Nice little stir by there as well. That's the female Susie. Like literally no colour. But that Iranian Red's looking mighty fine tonight. It's always nice to see. And we've got our female Bosemani down here. Again, don't really show much colour. Madagascan. That's the Lake Poverty, which I'll be able to do a video on them soon, on the Lake Poverties. Now it's starting showing a bit of colour. But yeah, he's looking mighty fine there. Without a doubt. Well, these, and then we've got our 4th over here. I do like the Bosemani. They're just the Bosemani's just never really lose colour. Just stunning, completely stunning. Yeah, Trigger likes to come out. He does like to come out and patrol the tank. Without a doubt. pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. Right. Put you back in the tripod and I can chill. Charge you up. So we don't want to lose you. Although I am fully charged now, to be perfectly honest. My brother has quite coarse substrate. Core is a no-go. They are really, mate, yeah. Finer substrate for cores. They are a bit young. Some glass skin from the horseman cores. Nice, mate, nice. Your kids are looking spectacular tonight. They are, Mo. They are looking pretty damn cool. Sand is best for cories. Course can harm the barbels. My black cory has been out more now. I forgot I had him. There's about 15, all different ones. One panda. I always struggled with black cories. I don't really know why. But yeah, I kind of gave up on them in the end. I like silver tip tetras, Rob. I think I've got some. But yeah, I like silver tip tetras myself, mate. They're cool. Have you seen Fish Shop Matt's new video? He's only gonna put rainbows in his 200 litre. Oh, has it? I haven't seen it, mate, to be honest. What, has he put Bozeman in there, Steve, is it? I have seen the thumbnail, I think. I think I've seen the thumbnail. Even I've seen that, Steve. Well enough I knew he got rainbows. Saw it earlier today. He was on about crossbreeding. Bozeman and a few others. Oh, really? I'll have to check it out. Yeah, he has been in the live streams, Rob, before now. I've asked him to do a guest, but he was saying he's busy and that. But yeah, he is nice. He's well knowledgeable as well. But yeah, he has been in the live streams before now. Hey Bruce, good evening, mate. How you doing? Yeah, that's what Matt said. He's also said to keep them so they don't get into the system. Yeah, I think they do crossbreed. I think when they crossbreed, I don't think you get much coloration out of them, if I remember rightly. They kind of just like remain a bit of a silverfish, I think. Izzy Collections, welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Thank you. And thank you for joining us. Guys, if you haven't clicked the like button, if you could just give it a quick press, that'd be awesome. As you can see, the plants in here are like super healthy. a lot to do with the fertilization. I have got a video coming out on Thursday. Members can watch it now. All about using, or the advantage of using liquid fertilizers in your tanks. The live streams and the video is sponsored by Aqua Essentials. So if you do live in the UK, you can go over to their website, look at the fertilizers. If you choose to buy any, which are a really good price, and they are like shipped the day after, use the code BGN10AE at the checkout and you will get 10% discount. Twisted, good evening, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping a like, really appreciate it. It was nice to put a voice to your picture the other day on Molly's live stream on the Discord chat. Chili broccoli or chill broccoli. Good evening. I don't know Father Fish, mate. I have seen his content though. I know he would go against my thoughts on using fertilizers in tanks and water changes, but all I'll say is for those that don't use fertilizers and don't do water changes, their tanks do not look like that. So I will rest my case. I will rest my case there. What did you buy from him? Chill. I think if you don't do water changes, and I think it's just lazy fish keeping. Yeah, that's him, Tracy, yeah. Everyone has their own taste, right? Yeah, mate, that's it. That's the beauty of fish keeping. I've seen he and he weren't impressed, to be fair. I'm the same. I feel the same, Winnie. Or Tracy, as I should say, really. I just see how water changes, like, brings the colours out in the fish. It's always good to put a bit of fresh water in, because that's what they get in the wild at the end of the day. Depends how you look at it, Rab. I had curry eggs, no idea which ones. The eggs were all mouldy. But I did get a handful of Indian mud crawlers. Nice. They're now just a little bit bigger than a bloodworm. Bloody hell, they are small. I use similar supplement mix in the substrate as Father Fish. What does he use in his substrate? I answer to Outrus. I know, Tracy. I know. Look, I like to be on first name terms when possible. Discus guy did a bad review of MD's discus tank. Ripped it. Did he? If his theory was right, my fish shouldn't have croaked. Yeah. What did he say, Steve? I'll have to check it out. I will check it out. Worth a watch. I will, mate. I will watch that. That'll spark a bit of an argument then, I would have thought. I've not watched MD for a bit. In all fairness, Tracy, I haven't either. Hey, Anna. Good evening. How are we? Which means, gotta say hello to my little mate, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, hope you're being a good girl. Leon, hope you're being a good boy for your mum. How are the kids, Anna? Are they good? Are they behaving? Or do we have to come round? Do you have an idea what to feed my honey gouramis? Good quality flakes, good quality pellets, but obviously the finer granule pellets like fluval bug biters, mate, are like proper decent. Brine shrimp, daphnia. Always mix the food up, mate. Never feed just flake and dried food. I like to mix it up, me. I have all kinds of food going in my tanks, mate. From dried flake food, I use Tetramin or Tetra flake food. I use Tetra crisps. I use fluval bug bite granules. I've just bought a tub of fluval bug bite bottom feeder food as well. Then I feed frozen bloodworm, daphnia, brine shrimp and mysis. I feed rapashi, gel foods. I'd like to vary the diet up, mate, massively. Rapashi gel foods have all kinds in there. All kinds of like black soldier fly larvae, different like ground up dried flowers like marigolds and things like that. Really, really good. But yeah, I always mix the diet up, mate. I caught up on all my YouTube yesterday. Did you have a chill day, mate, yesterday? Deserved as well, mate. I bet you're glad you put your feet up yesterday then. Going off today. I'm not an expert by any means, so I can't judge it properly. Just you live and learn, Rab. That's the beauty of this hobby, mate. What works for some people doesn't work for others, you know. But yeah, you kind of, the thing is with fish keeping, mate, the way I look at it is we all make mistakes, no matter how long we've been in the hobby. You all make mistakes. Everyone does. We're not all perfect, you know. I bet Fish Shop Matt still makes mistakes now and again, but it's learning from mistakes. That's the main thing. If you make a mistake, admit it to yourself. I've cocked up there, and learn by it. That's kind of what it's all about, mate. Really. I could watch that tank 24 hours. So no, mate, thank you. Bruce, I do videos. There is a 3-hour video of that tank. It is a little bit different from what it is looking like now. But yeah, I used to do like screensaver videos as well. Kids are waving like they are trying to take off. Good, 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 Elizabeth. How's my little dude? They're doing all right. No school again tomorrow. and I'm going absolutely stir crazy. I can imagine that's is that because of the snow and ice on it, yeah? Tracy, see you soon, kid. Thanks for joining us. No school because of the snow. Oh, wow. Did you know fluval bug bites make an algae wafer? Mine prefer the freaking cheap Tetra ones. I don't. Have I ever seen? I know I've had like a. I don't know what they call it. I don't even know if I've got any left. I did have a fluval bug bite. Oh man, I can't remember. It's like a long, thin. I can't remember what they called them, but like a big, long thing poo. Which was for the Pleco formula. But yeah, I've bought these little bottom feeder things as well, just to knock up my Amazon, so I didn't have to pay for shipping. I get these. I've got these off Amazon. Oh god. Little algae wafers. They were cheap as chips, and you get bloody loads in it. You get loads in a bag, and yeah, they get put in after dark as well. And I also put them in the shrimp tank from time to time as well, because the shrimp love them as well. As you can see, I never put anything away. Never put anything away. Soft Artemia works for gourami. Snow is as much the problem as the ice. It's the ice. Yeah, I agree with that. No shame in making mistakes and learning from them. No, that's what it's all about. That's what making mistakes is all about. Gotta learn from them. Not yet, Linda, no. Hopefully. Not far off now. I have spoke to solicitors again today. I'm kind of pecking their head all the time now, but I'm kind of hitting them from 3 different directions now as well. Got my brokers on it. My brokers are getting on the case about it now as well. So hopefully, I'd like to say within the next couple of weeks. But then I kind of I was saying that in November. So, but I have lit a fire under their arse today though. So hopefully get some speeding it up a bit. But as soon as I get the keys, everyone will know. Everyone will know, believe me. We'll have a housewarming Fishkeeper Club party. And in the north of the Netherlands, it's the same tomorrow. Oh, have you got ice tomorrow, have you? I've made a mistake about 33 years ago when I started work. Yeah, mate. Yep. Lord, yes, Molly was upper 30s today, and then it's supposed to be like 10 again tonight. So whatever melts is just going to freeze right back up. Yeah, that's never good, is it? You're looking well, mate. Been a wee while since I last tuned in. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, mate, doing good. Doing good. Been a stressful few months with the flat buying and that, but hopefully it's going to be kind of all done soon, and then we can start on the super build. Hopefully. Kind of hoping. And it will be a super build. I've kind of had a little bit of a change again today. But I don't think I'm going to be doing a dry. I was going to do the dry start moss method on something, but don't think I'm going to. I've had a bit of a change of heart on certain things. So yeah. Elizabeth wants me to tell you that she's got to make snow cream for the first time. Nice. Nice, Elizabeth. Was it good fun as well? Snow cream. Extra poppers. Yes. And there'll definitely, hopefully there'll be party hats. You never know. You never know. But yeah, well, as soon as I get the keys, that's just going to be such a relief of stress. God, I know they say buying a house is stressful, but I don't really see how it needs to be if your solicitors didn't take the mickey. Two chip challenge for housewarming. Oh no, 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 no. A live hot chip challenge. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Tell us about the super build. I can't, Bruce. I can't. It's a secret, mate. It's a secret. Just gonna have to tune in. But all I can say is what I've already said on stream is it's going to be a 300 litre Aqua 1 tank, so it's like 4 foot in length. We're having a sump system, which will be part of the filtration, but not the main filtration. We will be going for an FX again. So there will be a sump, but the sump is going to be used for something else. And that's all I'm saying. So there will be a sump system, and it will be used as a filter, but it won't be being used as the main filter. It's being used for something else in the build. And that is as much information you're getting out of me, Bruce. I watched 2 guys ice fishing in Connecticut yesterday. There was 30 centimeters thick ice all over. Damn, yeah, you got to cut a hole out. Yeah, Rab, sometimes, usually from January to March is our coldest months. It gets down to 0 degrees sometimes. Not too much, thankfully, but we get in the 20s and teens pretty regular. Everybody post a party hat picture on Discord when Russ has the keys. Yes. Yeah, you lot all have to wear hats as well. If I have to wear a hat, we'll just all be laughing and chat all night. I know, hot chip challenge. Hot chip challenge live stream. Imagine. Believe me, I was when I did 10 minutes on that hot chip challenge, but it doesn't end there, does it? It doesn't end there. You'll have milk. I had 4 ice cream Snickers, but it didn't end there. It didn't end as soon as I had a mouthful of milk or a pint of milk and 4 ice creams. It didn't end there. It carries on, probably for a good hour after. It's if only it ended as soon as you put milk in your mouth. Molly gets it way worse than I could. It's been snowing for Molly again today. Kids say we'll definitely wear hats for you. Nice, Elizabeth and Leon. I expect to see pictures of you in your hats. I'm in Michigan, Rab. My uncle is in Flint, and it's quite cold over there as well. Right on the shore of Lake Michigan. which is trying to freeze. Does that lake ever? It won't. Does it freeze over that lake, Molly? I think you've told me before it does. You know. Then don't people try and cross it? I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm going to put you back on him for a sec. Oh, God. Need a drink. It does, and idiots do try and cross it. I know. You know it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it? You'll always get someone, Molly, though, won't you? You always get some crazy ones. The next day, you felt the heat on the other side. Do you know what, Linda? You know what? The mad thing was, I did expect to be ill because I'm celiac. So I did expect to be like pretty rough for days after. Because I did it on a Friday night, I think it was. And I had 3 days off after it. And so I was expecting to be ill, but I did have a pint of milk before I did it to like put a bit of a lining on my stomach, and it didn't burn on the way out, which is really weird. But it definitely burnt on the way in. I remember years back, Manchester shit canal froze and people tried to cross that. Do you remember back in the day when they used to have the boat? The students used to do a boat race, Steve, on the ship canal. I think it used to start at like round like Lower Broughton, and they used to all make different rafts and that in the river. We used to go down because my dad were a copper in Salford, and he used to police it. So we used to go down. It was quite. I used to always enjoy that day, to be perfectly honest, because with all the students, they were giving out like rag mags, which were like just full of jokes and yeah, it was always a good day out, that at the uni. Yeah, mate. Yeah. It's called the Manchester Ship Canal Rab. Really, it's the reason why Liverpool hates Manchester. That's the real reason. It's nothing. Liverpool hates Manchester because of the ship canal, not because of football. Now it's mainly football related, but the original reason was because everything used to ship in at the docks in Liverpool, and then they built the ship canal that went into Manchester, so ships started coming into Manchester instead, and it took a lot of like trade and business out of Liverpool. That's where the Manchester Liverpool rivalry came from. Now it is football based, but that was where it originated. It's ship canal, but there's much yeah, mate, it's not the greatest, is it? I like the fact that they spent millions of pounds on that swing bridge near the Trafford Centre, and the first day they used it, it fell in. Oh yeah, you'd wouldn't want to go swimming in there, Mol, for sure. No doubt you will get people swimming in it though. It's definitely not a swimming thing. Best thing to come out of Liverpool is M62 motorway. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah. as you can tell, us Manx and Scousers love each other. But you can get some like some of it's friendly rivalry, but some take it seriously. When I used to do the insurance assessing, if I went into Liverpool, I expected abuse. The amount of times I have had, so I've had a flood and they send a fucking mank. Yes, they did. And there's so many times that's been said to me. They love it. They love it. People that take those things seriously are still some kind of caveman. Yeah, rabbits. I used to work in a sports shop years ago, and Scouser came in on shirt release day and asked if we had any Liverpool infant strips, and we didn't have any. But my answer was, no, mate, they stopped making them years ago, Liverpool infant strips, due to child cruelty laws. And he was like, all right. And as he was walking out and the penny dropped, he turned around and gave me a right load of abuse. I was like, wow, man, I was only joking. But yeah, I got a right load of abuse for it. Yeah, she's doing good, Linda. She's working. She's got a new job, so yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. But yeah, wow, he gave me a right load of abuse. Got to be done on it. If you can't take it, cheers, Linda. Yeah, that's right. I used to like the banter with the football, but like I say, some just can't take it at all, at all. Oh God. Oh. Night time it is. It's closing in on bedtime, Linda. Closing in on bedtime. This lady keeps calling every time she emails me. Night, Linda. You take care, kid. Oh, you'll sleep like a baby tonight, Steve, won't you? I'm building up to buying a new tank. What you getting, Bruce? What you getting, mate? I have approached Aqua One actually to see if they'll supply a tank for the new build. I don't think they will. I think I'm like pushing my luck, but if you don't ask, you don't get, do you? So got to be done on it. Got to be done. Space dictates. Yeah, mate, definitely. This 4 foot will probably just about fit. Fluval 240. Could you go to a 300 litre? Because the Fluval 240s are 4 foot in length, aren't they, Bruce? Yeah. So that's a Fluval Roma. And the only difference between that and the Aqua one is the Aqua one's got a little bit more width on it, so you can just do more on the aquascaping. Whereas, see, that one's what? It's probably about 18-inch, and that's 2 foot. Just that little bit of extra width just gives you more for scaping. 1100mm. Yeah, they're like 4 foot in length, mate. I would have a look at an Aqua one though, mate. I would. Oh, if you go into Maidenhead Aquatics, they do a 340 litre, which is also pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, definitely. If you, because you've got the length, it'll just come out a little bit more. But I would definitely look at going for like the 300 litres. Definitely, mate. Just that extra width gives you a lot more room. Get a nice piece of wood in there or whatever. Like, the scape I did with the forest tank, I wouldn't have been able to do in that, because on the forest tank there's like 3 rows of trees, if you will, whereas I wouldn't have been able to get 3 rows of trees on that. It would have just been 2. But yeah, if I could turn back the clock to when I got that, I'd have got that, then one of them instead, for sure. But yeah, just a way, like, I would say it's a better tank. It's just because of that extra width, just makes it a lot better for scaping, for sure, definitely. So, guys, we are closing in on 10 o'clock. Just like to say thank you to Molly and Steve for dropping in those super chats tonight. Really appreciate it. Linda, if you can let me know what merchandise you want, I'll get that ordered and shipped out to you. If you're still here, obviously. Tomorrow night, I think Molly will be doing a gaming stream. I'm not quite sure. If she is, please do check it out. It's always good fun. I'll be there, I'll like it, and but then I'll be going to bed. But yeah, please do go and show Molly some support on her live streams if you can. So everybody, guys, we will be back Wednesday for the members only live stream. If you're not a member, please do consider it. £1 a month, you can come into the live streams on a Wednesday. You get early access to all the content. Yep, 10:30 tomorrow. That's 10:30 GMT as well, guys. So please do check it out. But yeah, if you can consider memberships, £1 a month. Come in, you get early access to my content, members only content, members only streams. So all you members, I will see you Wednesday. Otherwise, it'll be a video out on Thursday, which is about fertilizing your plants. And we'll be back Friday for non-members. So until then, guys, please do keep safe. Take care.